Hello, everyone. That is Paul.
And that is Jake. And this is another episode of Missed Connections Remote. This is improv inspired by Craigslist. Missed Connections ads, real-life ads from real-life Craigslist.
Real-life Craigslist people. I almost said weirdos, but I don't want to be that judgmental right off the bat.
Yeah, no, they're all just out there trying to make that connection. So we're gonna read 3 ads here, and then we're gonna make up a show on the spot off of those ads.
Yeah. So I got the first ad right here.
Take it away.
It's called Hollywood Casino. You were a younger male at the blackjack table talking with me. I'm a milf. Tell me more about what was going on Monday night. That's it.
Wow. Can one call oneself a MILF?
Hey man, if the shoe fits, I guess.
But even just...
Oh, well, you mean like just to
Right.
actually spell it the acronym?
It should be MILF with a Y. Maybe that's what she's saying. All right, whatever. Let's save it for the scene, Paul. Okay. Ad number 2. This one is called I Saw You This Evening. Glancing at the same white scaffolding I walk past again. How many times have I walked here before? Countless. Entering the cold embrace of the cultural machinery temporarily broken by disease. Your glance downwards at the subway car floor glanced up. Pure womanliness was framed in your eyes, those celestial iris that contain worlds of sadness, desolation. I could see your madness and it matched my own. Let's connect. I trust the universe will bring you back to me.
All right. Wow.
Some vintage misconnections.
That's a good ad. That's a good ad. So the third ad here is called We Had the Same Beach Chairs. You and I were at the beach and had identical beach chairs. We ended up talking, and I showed you 3 pictures of someone. You said you wanted to see more of her. Let me know who I showed you pictures of and when we can meet.
Okay.
All right. So those are our ads.
All right. Well, in that case, this is
Missed Connections
Remote.
Mama.
Charlie. You see what I see? Mama.
Okay, hit me.
All right, there you go, sir.
Busted.
And ma'am? Yeah, hit me too. Oh. Shoot. Bad luck for both of us, huh?
Yeah, seems to be my lot lately.
Well, you seem like a little boy.
Well, I'm 21. I would say I'm a man. I'm old enough to order a drink. Can I get another one, please?
Oh, yeah, I guess I should have figured if you're in a casino on a Monday night, you're probably old enough to be here. But you really look young and sound young.
Yeah.
Reminds me of my son.
How old's your son?
He's 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just a mom. Just a mom at a casino on a Monday night. You drink like a man.
Thanks.
All right, we doing another hand? Who's in? Yeah, I'm in.
I'm in.
All right. Yeah, hit me.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. Ma'am? No, I'm gonna stay also. Okay, that's house has 18. Ma'am, looks like you got 17. Sir? Sorry, fortunately, 15.
Okay.
Tough break. Let me muss your hair out of your eyes there. Oh, there you go. There you go. You look a little bummed out.
I don't know if I should be here right now.
Why?
I don't know. Just found out that my whole semester, at least this next semester, is going to be online learning.
Oh,
Sucks.
that's a bummer. So what are you in school for?
Studying to be an electrical engineer. My father's choice.
So you've got a overbearing daddy, huh?
Yeah.
Need a nice, nurturing mommy? Somebody you can cuddle up with and be comforted by?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. My mom and dad split up, so they don't even talk. They don't even text each other. They text me. Tell your father this. Well, they did that till I hit 18, and now they just don't even do that because they don't have to arrange handoffs anymore. I just hand myself off to myself.
Oh, wow. That's a lonely life. Hey, listen. I don't know if this is like a thing you're doing or this is how you really are, but this is really my thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean a thing I'm doing?
You are giving off this vibe of like a little boy who is
What?
helpless and vulnerable and kind of a baby, and it is turning me on.
Until the last, 4 words, I was really feeling offended by that. Now I'm conflicted, okay?
Oh yeah, even your emotional confusion is revving me up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Look, I have not been very successful with ladies in my life, okay?
Oh, I can tell. Do you know what a milf is?
No, I've never heard that term.
Well, that's what I am. I'm a milf.
What does it mean?
It means a mom I'd like to fuck.
So you'd okay.
Get it?
I do,
It's the marriage of sexual desire with motherhood.
wow.
And your innocent, simpering, weak-spined, jelly-legged pitifulness
I stayed on a
playing
15.
right into it. You what?
Why would you stay on a 15? Shouldn't you hit on that?
That guy gave you a lot of time to reconsider.
I did no research on blackjack. I just came here.
Oh man, you have no experience in the world, and it is. Oh god, I can barely contain myself. Do you want to get out of here?
I don't know. I feel like you're making sexual advances at me, and I don't know what to do.
I know.
Excuse me, dealer.
Yes. What's going on?
You were kind enough to teach me the rules of blackjack.
Mm-hmm.
This MILF here is wanting me to leave the table with her and go somewhere. What should I do? What are the rules? What do you do with that? Do you hit or do you stay?
Well, look, this is your decision, all right?
She's giving mother vibes, but my mother never wore a a one-piece velour leopard print bodysuit before, so it's not a mom I know.
Look, a milf is in the eye of the beholder, okay? Don't let her force this milf thing on you, okay?
Okay.
You have the power to make her milf. Okay?
What?
It's what you would like to do.
Oh, it's a mother I'd like to fuck. So she's just an M. If I'm not ilfing, she's just an M.
She's just an M. She could be a mom who wants to fuck. Woof.
It just doesn't have a ring to it at all.
No, it doesn't. That's why people don't say it. Look, kid, it's your call, all right?
Thank you, dealer, for
No
showing me the
problem.
ways of the world.
Hey, I play that role, you know? Sometimes we're dealers of blackjack, sometimes we're dealers in the hands of life.
My father just left me to figure it out myself, and all I did was crawl into a world of video games.
Look, are you guys gonna play another hand here? Or I've been trying to be very patient, and it is a Monday, so it's a little slow, but...
Okay, I'm all in.
Oh, he's all in. He's all in.
Dealer, is that a thing people say? I watched poker once.
Not typically for blackjack, but you can... There's no limit on this table. You can bet all you want.
All right, well, I'm all in. Well, that's my $60 right there in chips.
Okay, look, buddy, I'm gonna take it because it's not a lot of money, so... And ma'am, what about you?
It is to me.
I'll match the big boy's 60 over there, sure. Hit me. All right. And the gentleman?
I'm gonna hit too. Hit me. You know what? I just made a decision.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit.
Well, as far as the cards are concerned, that's blackjack.
Oh my god.
And as far as we're concerned...
I see your madness and it matches my own. Let's connect. I trust the universe will bring you back to me. Thank you.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, Phil. Hey.
Hey, that was great.
Yeah, well, you know, I always do good readings in the full moon. Super.
Oh, is it a full moon?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, the celestial bodies have a lot to do with what goes on in our minds and hearts.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I liked your poem too. What was it? It's about your dog, your childhood dog.
Yeah, it was about my dog and, you know, how my dog's kind of cute and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, an
Can I ask you
allegory, true allegory. The dog.
Oh, yeah, maybe you could read an allegory into it, I guess. I mean, it was literally about my dog. but-
Innocence, simple things, you know.
Yeah.
I like when he growls at you and you're like, you know, there's a darkness there. There's a darkness there behind the innocence. That's what I liked about your poem.
Yeah, I think you're kind of reading the darkness into it, I guess, but I did mention him barking, I guess, so yeah.
Yeah, you said something about when I pull the sock, you growl, and you think it's cute, you know.
Right.
That's about addiction. You know, you're playing with the game, and there's growling, but you think, oh, this is just part of the game, but then it actually awakens a beast within.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, Charlie,
There's a darkness inside of you.
yeah,
You can
there's a
sense
darkness
it.
in sure. Hey, you can't, this is like not the best time, maybe, but you can't sleep here anymore.
What?
At the cafe.
Okay. I mean, I got plenty of place to sleep. I just thought I get to get up early then and sweep up early before people come.
Yeah, no, and that was great. You seem to be kind
I
of
also like to just radiate within the energies of the words spoken. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're all vibrating at frequencies, and those vibrations.
Charlie, are you okay?
Sound is just a vibration. What?
Are you okay?
I mean, as okay as anyone is.
I just can't. I guess I'm getting a little worried for you as a kind of artistic, colleague. Your poetry's gotten increasingly dark, and I can't tell if this stuff of like you've become kind of like this itinerant, homeless, unbathed, unkempt kind of madman, and I can't tell if that's like, we thought that was like an artistic persona at first, but now I'm actually genuinely worried about you as a friend. Like, are you okay?
I mean, we're all living in the same diseased world, The radiation coming from the sun is not being filtered properly through the atmosphere, and that has an effect. Solar flares. Have you heard about the solar flares?
You had all of your poems last week were about solar flares.
Yeah.
We had a long conversation about it. I mean, your poem was about, as far as I could tell, like really trying to like look behind the lines. Just you got on a train. You walked past the scaffolding and you got on a train.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Your madness matched my own. That's what I said about her.
Yeah.
This is a woman I never met, I never spoke to. But in that moment, I could see that she was me,
Right.
And when we could see ourselves in another person, isn't that why we're here?
I just feel like people have this notion that like artists need to be tortured souls. And then they wind up tolerating a lot of self-harm and like bad self-care in their friends because they think it's necessary to their art. But it's actually not. Like, you can make your art, but you also need to be like, well, Like, think about like Sylvia Plath,
Okay,
Like-
think about Charles Bukowski.
And there's a lot of examples that are fitting here. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They'd still be around maybe, or they would have been around for longer, making more brilliant work. I just don't want to be that friend who
Wait.
doesn't even...
Are you saying you think if I died, I could be at the level of a Cynthia Plath?
No. I mean, your work is great. No.
I'll have to make sure I leave it here for you guys to have after you go.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen for a long time, Charlie. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah, sure.
right?
Yeah. Phil,
Right?
of course. Yeah, Phil, sure, great. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. I'm sure we'll all just live forever. In a global pandemic, we'll all be fine. Our poetry circle won't be affected.
That felt pointed.
That's how poetry is. It's how poetry is. It's what's not said. That's where the power is. Your dog. You never said. You never talked about the darkness, but it was lurking.
All right, let me just try like a little test on you for a second, okay?
Sure, do it.
Okay, right before the poetry night, right? You and I had a cappuccino, okay?
Yeah, thanks for buying, by the way.
No problem. Look,
little
I'm trying to
hard.
look out for you in this moment. Just describe to me, you have a brilliant lyrical sensibility. Just describe
wow,
to me that positive moment that we shared, right?
Sure, great.
Like apply that beautiful lyrical technique to a happy experience.
All right, sure. Two men sit across from each other. Rivals. Enemies. A knife in my hand in my pocket. Do I wield it now? No, I should not. I'll wait till after the reading. And poem.
Wait, what?
You asked me to describe that moment and what it was like with my lyrical sensibility, so I did.
You said you had. What was the thing about a knife?
What? I just described that moment.
Hey, we have to kind of, like I said, move you out of the cafe because it's starting to get a little out of hand. But we pulled some money together, and we can put you up in a motel for like a couple nights at least, and then try to put you in touch with like a social worker or something if you need like a shelter.
No, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
I want you to have something.
Okay.
It's a knife. It's my knife.
So you did have a knife.
Well, of course, I carry a knife. This is New York City. So that's your grandmother in that picture, huh? She looks so young.
Yeah. Pretty crazy, right?
Wow.
Yeah, she was really remarkable.
I can see you guys have the same eye color.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Such a funny coincidence about these beach chairs.
I know.
Huh.
Did you go to Sensations? Is that where you bought yours?
Yes.
Me
Well,
too.
there you go. Mystery solved, huh? Yeah, so anyway, she was just a really fascinating lady.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Thanks so much. Yeah, I just... sorry to just bring it up right away. I feel like but, my therapist tells me this is actually healthy grieving, as she's very present in my mind right now, and so I'm just talking about her to whoever will listen, kind of keeping her alive in my heart in a way.
Yeah, I mean, telling stories is important,
Yeah.
I run a storytelling workshop and show once a month in a bar.
Oh.
And so, yeah, I love this kind of stuff.
Oh, wow. Tell me about that.
You're actually inspiring me. Maybe doing like having people have a picture for their next story, for our next event. Like I'll call it pictures or photographs or something. And someone can show a picture and tell a story. So, man, you're just really getting my gears just firing here. Could you show me another picture of your grandmother, please?
Yeah, oh, sure. Here, look at this one. I love this. Can you believe that's
Oh
a
my
fighter
God.
jet? She flew a fighter jet.
What?
Yeah. She was a total badass of a woman. She got a pilot's license, trained up, and she flew a fighter jet one time.
Wow.
That's a photo of
So
her.
this was just like a private flight that she like chartered, like paid money to fly a fighter jet.
Yep.
Because she's pretty old in this photo. Because for a second I was like, oh, she served in the military.
No. Nope.
And I'm like, I don't know. Wow.
No.
It's a fascinating woman.
I think she felt like she used to tell stories about growing up during the war, the Second World War. And she would say how, she would have fought, she wanted to serve. But of course, women couldn't serve then. They had to serve at home. So I think part of it was maybe in later life, she wanted to experience the things she felt like she deserved to experience as a younger woman.
Wow.
just think
I
it's
bet
so
she had the
cool.
biggest lady boner ever when she was like flying that jet. Just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
wow.
You want to see more pictures of her?
Yes.
Okay. So this is her during an MMA fight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ringside.
Yeah. Look how much that guy is bleeding.
Wow. It looks like she's like screaming right in his face.
Yeah. He got down on the mat and she reached in there and she started beating on him.
What?
Yeah. They had to disqualify. They had to totally disqualify the match. Didn't count because she just went crazy on him. And then she screamed at them like, women should be allowed to do this. I mean, women obviously fight, you know what I mean? They're pro-women fighters, but not in her era, you know, in her day. So
Right. Wow.
she was getting her licks in when she could, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Well, she seems like a lovely lady, and I'm glad for everything she did for women. I mean, I feel like I'm just reaping the benefits of generations of women before me who've just like, just carried that torch and handed it to me.
Oh, absolutely. So you own your own business then? Is that where the storytelling night is, or?
Oh yeah, I mean that's kind of it's not my main thing, but it does pretty well.
But it's your business. You created it.
Yeah, yeah. I host every event.
She would love that. She loved creating stuff.
And the bulk of our storytellers are in fact women.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, she would have just been over the moon about that.
Yep.
She always resented that men were seen as the creative force. All the serious writers and intellectuals and directors and poets of her era. I mean, not all, but most, right? Were all men. It was all assumed it could be men. She hated that,
Right.
So.
Yeah. I mean, there are women composers who would put music out in their husbands' names just so they could get it out
Isn't
there.
that just crazy? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Here's a photo of her. This is actually a mugshot. But because she was arrested for arson because she burned down a symphony hall.
Oh my God, she has no eyebrows in
Yeah,
here.
totally singed off. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
She had to make sure that fire was fully lit before she got out of there.
Why would she burn down a symphony hall?
They had never had a female conductor, and their ratio of male to female instruments was 90% men. Wow. So she torched it. Total badass.
She must have just had a total feminism gasm when she set that ablaze.
Oh my God, when she saw those flames, I just wish I could have been there. She was such a remarkable lady.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
And her eyebrows looked great in the other photo, so I'm guessing they grew back fine or something.
She was a total Betty. Huh. Oh man, it's really nice talking to her, talking to you about her. Just kind of conjuring these memories, When is your next storytelling night?
Oh, would you want to tell a story?
I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to.
Oh, but you just felt like because you're a woman, maybe you're no one would care to listen.
I think somewhere deep down I internalized that. Like my voice is not worthwhile.
We do, that's the cultural story, and it's up to us to change the story that our culture is telling us and tell our own story.
Yes.
Oh, it's always the third Sunday of every month.
Oh, okay, it's a monthly thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, so maybe I could come to the picture one.
Yeah,
How does it work? Is it like a sign up in advance, or show up and hope you get called, like an open mic night, or?
No, it's invite only, but it's very well attended.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous at the thought of it. But what would she do? You know what I mean?
Well, I'm guessing she would make sure that the establishment that it's held in had a history of respecting women, or else she would burn that place down.
Right? It does, though, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah. Wow. Well, it was great to see you. It's called Our Stories, is what it's called.
Our Stories. I love that. Our Stories.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one more photo of her. This is her at a shooting range.
Okay,
she called this is a class she taught, women only, firearm usage, and she called it a self-offense class, not a self-defense class.
Right. Wow.
Because it's not about defending yourself. It's about being proactive and taking what's ours.
Right. Which I guess in some cases is someone else's life with a
Yeah, I
gun.
think she was maybe building up like some kind of little army or something. She was really remarkable.
Wow. Well, I can't wait to hear about her or whatever else, whatever other story you have.
Oh my gosh.
I have to talk to my board of directors about, because we are a 501c3. My board. I need to talk to my board about the picture idea, but I'm the artistic director, so I'm sure they'll all get right on board, and yeah, it's gonna happen.
Oh man, fingers crossed. That would be so cool.
Yeah, so just Google me, and my email's right there on the page. On the
Oh,
page.
awesome.
Google our story.
Stories. Can't wait.
All right. Well, enjoy your lunch.
Oh,
that's tell
yeah,
you.
thanks.
You have exquisite taste in lunch.
Oh yeah, you do. You do.
Thanks. Well, bye.
Bye. Hey, all right, look who's up.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, well,
I still feel a bit shy about last night. Sorry.
Oh, don't feel shy. That was a lot of fun. I guess you didn't meet him last night because he was already asleep, but this is my son.
Oh. Hi, Benny.
Hi.
I'm James.
Hi, James. I'm Benny.
Wow. Is this a Nintendo Switch? You're playing
Yeah,
Smash Bros?
I am. Do you like Smash Bros?
Do I like Smash Bros? Yeah.
Oh, Mom, you like Smash Bros?
Get me in on this. Break
Oh,
that
you guys
control in half.
You guys are hitting it off right away. That's great. But don't hit it off too much because ooh,
What?
trying to make breakfast over here.
Oh yeah. What are you making?
Oh, what? Yeah, what? Mom, what are you making?
Do you have Pop-Tarts?
Oh, you like Pop-Tarts?
Me, of course.
Oh, me too. I love Pop-Tart.
All right, what's your favorite one?
Cherry. What's your favorite Pop-Tart?
S'mores.
I like s'mores too. Wow, this is really great that you guys are hitting it off. So I'm making scrambled eggs, but I can also toast a couple Pop-Tarts if you want.
I'm Charizard. What character are you gonna pick? Are you just gonna random? Are you just gonna?
Bulbasaur. I'm gonna be Bulbasaur.
Okay, all right. You want to go 2-player against the CPU?
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
Then we don't have
Let's
to
do it.
smash each other. We can just smash the CPU.
Cool. Yeah.
All right.
Awesome. Cool. Wow, you guys are really, really connecting. So, James, that was really fun last night.
What?
Oh, you're
what?
focused on your video game. I was just saying that was really fun last night.
Bulbasaur, help me! Sonic's got me cornered. Come on.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry about
Oh
it.
wow! You know that combo?
Yeah, the leaf attack thing.
God, you're amazing. Watch me get Wario with the spire.
Oh, awesome. So I was hoping we could talk.
KO.
I'd love to see you again.
James, you are a badass Bulbasaur. Fist bump.
Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom. Can I be excused? Yeah, go ahead, honey.
What a cool kid,
Yeah, he's pretty great.
Benny. I'm sorry, what were you saying? Were you saying something? I get tunnel vision real bad with video games.
Oh, yeah.
My dad's always like, listen to me. God damn it. I'm sorry I said that.
Oh, it's okay. You're a 21-year-old man. You can say that.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
So, last night.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I learned a lot. I think if I ever do that again, I'm going to be like a lot better at it.
Well, don't get too much better at it because part of the appeal for me is that you're inexperienced and incompetent.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I just meant I'll be like, I'll know more about like what I'm supposed to do, you know?
Right.
There'll be less questions of like what goes where.
I wanted to ask you, are the dynamics of this making you uncomfortable at all?
What?
I'm just checking in. I think it's important to check in.
No.
Okay, good.
It smells like s'mores.
Oh, yep, those are ready.
No, I mean, is it making you uncomfortable at all?
No, this is my thing. But I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, thanks for checking in. It's so thoughtful of my, like, emotional well-being.
Yeah, and you seem really preoccupied with what your dad would say.
Well, you should meet him. No, you should meet him.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Is
I'll be
he...
like, Dad, this is a milf. This is a mother I did. She's a midf. Dad, this is a midf.
Yeah,
Doesn't really work, does it?
no, I mean,
No,
you
it
could call...
doesn't.
I think I could just meet him by my name or,
Oh, yeah, your name.
yeah, Nancy.
Your name. Nancy, that's
Yeah,
right. Nancy,
it's okay.
yeah. I remember Benny because, like, so cool.
Yeah, he's fun. Wow. Okay, well, eat up, I guess, and
I hope it's not awkward for you that I borrowed this, I borrowed the Star Wars shirt from Benny.
no, it's
It's a little tight on me, but that Baby Yoda is so cute.
yeah, it's not that tight on you.
Okay, well.
I just want to make sure you understand that your resemblance to Benny is very strong. But
Well, I wouldn't say we look alike.
just in your mannerisms and
Yeah, just a kindred spirit.
yeah. But I just so it's super clear to you, I don't have any kind of sexual anything with my son.
Oh, right. No, I never would
Okay.
even accuse you of that.
Okay, cool.
I'm just like, you just have to expect, like, okay, I'm like 10 years away from his age, and I'm like 15 away from your age, Nancy. I'm 21.
In the other
you're-
direction, right?
No, okay, no, you're more, no, wait, you said
Yeah.
40, so 21 and 20? All right, so I'm at least twice as far away from your age as I am his, so I'm going to relate to him more on a lot of things.
Yeah. No, okay.
I get it.
Cool.
I get it.
Okay. Good. Hey, Mom. Mom, there's no toilet paper in the bathroom.
God.
Oh, shoot. He needs toilet paper. It's kind of like when you needed toilet paper last night. But not in the same...
The celestial wasteland calls. I must answer. Back onto the street I've walked 1,000 times. This time, my book bag is full. Can no longer sleep in the poetry attic of the bookstore. Down into the seedy underworld. Down into the belly of the beast. Turnstile. My river boat ride into the underworld. I sleep. The train holds me like a mother. That was last night. Thank you.
Yeah, way to go, Charlie. That was awesome.
All right, well, I'm not sure that was a story at all. Kind of more of a poem, but yeah, it was a literary work that happened, and thank you for that.
Hey, Charlie's making a lot of progress, okay?
Okay. His photograph was of a plastic bag under a subway car, and I think, it sparked the story. So thank you for that, Charlie. You're welcome. And if anyone wants to vibrate on a frequency with me while I'm on their couch tonight, let me know. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Our next storyteller here is someone I met just by chance on a beach. And, I'm very excited to hear her. So, give it up for Stephanie.
Oh, wow, thanks. I'm super nervous. I've never done anything like this before, but this is a photo of my grandma, who died not that long ago, just a couple of months. And she would be really proud of me for doing this. So I'm going to tell a story about her and how she died. My grandma was part of an all-women militia. This is a photograph of her the day she died. You can see she's wearing a bandana and has war paint on her face and is carrying a semi-automatic rifle.
Commander Cynthia, the target is completely empty. There's no human beings inside, so.
All right. Well, ladies, this is our moment. I've lived a long time, and I've done a lot of things that people said I couldn't do. But that doesn't mean it set things right. It doesn't mean that it's equal. People say we'll have equal Supreme Court when there's as many women as men. No, I'd say it's equal when we've had 150 years of 9 women on the
Yeah, that's right.
I'll say it's been equal when men have had boots on their neck for centuries.
That's right, I wore my boots tonight.
Well, we've cleared out this warehouse, this Target warehouse. We're gonna set up shop in here. We are gonna run an operation to overthrow male dominance, male arrogance, male greed. We are warriors. We are taking up arms against the patriarchy. Now, who's with me? She died in a shootout with police shortly thereafter.
Wow.
But what she did was nothing short of heroic. And I like to think that much like Dumbledore's army, after the death of the leader, the army will carry on.
Oh, Harry Potter, I know this, don't you there, Benny? Fist bump.
Oh, yeah. You know Harry Potter, James?
Hell yeah, I do.
You're so cool. I'm so glad we came to this show with my mom.
Yeah, James, we should watch The Sorcerer's Stone next weekend.
All right, shh. James, Benny, be quiet.
Oh, yeah.
One of you because you're my son and you should be quiet when I tell you to be quiet. And the other of you because I like giving you instructions. It turns me on. I think I can juggle both of these things. I think I can keep them separate in my mind.
It's working great for me.
Me too, Mom.
What do you think, Dad?
I'm
What do you think about that,
literally shattering my own teeth, seething with rage. My jaw is clenched so hard.
What are you going to do about it, Dad? I take my orders from this milf now.
No, you take orders from me, son. This was a terrible place to meet this woman. I was happy that you're seeing somebody, but now I see the dynamic of it. It's pathetic. You're a complete pussy. He's a what?
Dad, you can't call me that. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being a pussy. Pussies are beautiful. I saw one, and it was like a flower that opened. I was like a bee, just getting in there to pollinate.
You also can't say that because you just pissed off a member of that militia. That's right, me, the milf. I trained under Commander Cynthia.
Oh, you hear that, Dad? What are you gonna do about it?
That's ridiculous. I'm gonna take her out. Who's with me here? This is absurd. Militia, women.
Hey, it's me, Charlie. I don't know if you heard my story.
Yeah, I heard your story.
I'm sensing a lot of madness in the air over here. A lot of celestial happenings causing some people to have conflict.
Yeah, in a way that's true.
I'm just here to hand out knives to all the parties who are involved. Take one. Okay, great. I'll be watching from the sideline.
Oh, all right. I've got a knife now.
Dad, you put the knife down, Dad. Why would you take a knife from that guy? He
Look.
seems like something really is not right with him.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, and if you want to overthrow me, you want to put your boot on my neck, well, you're gonna have to get past this knife. Oh, I'm well-trained to get past that knife, buddy. You don't even know what you're coming up against.
Oh, she called my dad buddy. No one stands up to him like that. Fist bump, James.
Is anybody else here just for the storytelling? Anybody else just for the storytelling? Oh dear.
1 month later. That's a photo of my dad bleeding on the floor of this very room. And that's how I learned that toxic masculinity can easily be conquered by a belief in oneself, and that for far too long we've let the dominant story of our culture be that, you know, men can do whatever they want and women don't have that power. And I'm here to tell you, if you're a woman and you're out there, you see a young man at a blackjack table, you go up to him and you fucking take him home.
Oh my! I was there last month, and that story was very riveting. Who is this young man? That's my boyfriend. And that guy, who sounds just like him over there, is my son.